community library, the Shenango Valley. I'm sure like me, you are all going a little stir crazy inside, so let's make a craft. We're gonna make a super easy, simple Easter craft. I'm gonna see if I can make, here we go. We're gonna make 3D paper eggs. Isn't that cute? So I made mine into a hanger. I had a dowel rod. You could use a clothes hanger if you wanted, which already has a hook so you can hang it from your door, you know, whatever you feel like tying it to, or just, you know, some sticky tack in your front window. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so a couple things we're gonna need first. You're gonna need paper, because this is out of paper. You're gonna need either colored paper or scrapbook paper, or if you want to go ahead and grab some just like white printer paper, that would be cool. Color it, you know, that'd be really neat. Go really creative. You're gonna need some string. It doesn't matter what kind of string you have, something that you can make a fairly decent sized knot at the bottom. You could also use, as I did, I used pony beads at the bottom of mine so that the string doesn't pull out from the bottom of the Easter egg. That's one option. You're gonna need scissors because you're gonna cut out a bunch of eggs. I did about 6 eggs per single egg of mine. You could go really crazy and you could be like, oh, I want to do 12 eggs. I want to make them really full and nice. Or you could go, I'm not really into the cutting biz. I'm only going to do 3. That's up to you. You're going to need a pencil. I went ahead and I made a stencil of my egg. That way all of my eggs were fairly similar in size. Cutting depending. And you're definitely going to need something sticky. I went with a glue stick because Elmer's glue takes forever to dry. But you could also use double-sided stick tape. That would go so much faster, but I just had a glue stick. So first things first, if you decide you have a stencil or you want to make a stencil, go ahead and make that. I went ahead and folded my paper in half and then just drew my egg shape so that I knew that when I cut it out, it was pretty symmetrical. That's going to be important. And then you're just going to go ahead and cut out bunches of your Easter egg shapes. I went ahead and, like I said, I did 6 of each of my colors, and then I did one more, so I ended up cutting out 7 Easter eggs. So I did for my full, so each Easter egg has 6 of my egg shapes, and then I did one extra that I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you how to do with, and I'm going to put a rainbow one on here. So let's say you cut these out really fast. It took you a lot shorter time than it did me, and you've got your egg shapes. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fold these lengthwise, we're doing lengthwise, into like a taco shape. Maybe you're a really super fast folder. You are very confident in your folding. It took me a little longer than most people probably because I am not a confident folder. I am now after doing so many eggs. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to fold all of your Easter eggs in half lengthwise. And you may have to refold a couple. I definitely refolded a couple, but that happens. And then once you've got these all folded, and be super careful there. Once you've got these all folded, you're going to just take them and you're going to start layering. So you're going to put your first one down, and you're going to grab whatever sticky implement is your choice. You can just go ahead and get it nice and sticky. And you're going to lay your second one. You're not going to open it up because we're doing only glue on one side of each so that they can reopen. And then you're just going to go ahead and glue that on to the next one. I'm going to keep doing this. So you guys are going to watch our Facebook page. I know that some of you saw that we're going to be doing different things each day. Monday is a self-care tip or something uplifting. Tuesdays I'm doing adult programming for you guys. Wednesdays is for children, Thursdays is teens, and then Friday we're going to do another either self-care tip or something uplifting just to end your week off. I do know, and I'd love to see you all, I am going to be doing Trivia Tuesdays. So Tuesday at like 6:30, I'm going to be on Facebook live stream. I would love you guys to come in, join as a family. We're going to do different trivia. I'm going to do like 3 rounds and a lightning round, and you guys can play in teams, you know, have a whole household team or split your household. Who knows? Whatever makes it fun for you. I'm going to have all sorts of trivia questions, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I've got my egg all nice and folded that I've layered, and I've glued each one individually. So if you look, if I separate them out, it's really easy because these are all single colors. You can see each color goes one right onto the next, except for my red and purple, which were my last ones. Now you're going to have this open spot, so you should still be able to fold it right back up again. This is where you go in with your string. I'm going to go ahead and cut my string now. And you're either going to put a knot at the bottom, or if you're like me and have a pony bead, you're going to go the whole pony bead route. I like pony beads, and I snagged them from the library. So I'm going to just go ahead and put a nice knot in my end of the pony bead here. Okay, so I got my pony bead, or if you're doing a knot, you're going to put a knot on the end. And I'm going to grab my egg, so I got my nice floofy side and I got a flat side. I'm going to part the floofy side, and we're going to lay it nice and flat. And I'm going to lay my string down the center of this egg, and I'm going to take my sticky stuff, whatever you have, and you're going to glue the one red side to your purple side, or whichever color you had open. And then you're just going to smooth that down. I would definitely hold that there for a second or two just so that it stays nice and dries a little faster. Alright, and then you're going to open your egg back up. One thing I have noticed is it does sometimes like to cling. So if you open your egg back up and you're like, wait a minute, I definitely counted that I cut 6 eggs out for this, and I only have 5, I don't know if you can see, 5 on there. You're missing one, and it's probably stuck to another one. So if you see one that's a little thicker, just kind of try to peel it apart. At least for the stick glue, it tends to stick a little bit. So there's my egg, all nice and round. And then I am going to just go ahead and tie that off onto this. That looks about right. And if you're like me, I just eyeball everything. It's a good reason I don't build houses. Because rulers, just not really my thing. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and tie this off here. I'm going to clip the end. To loop it right around the string that it hangs from. And there we go. I might make that one a little shorter, we'll see. And I'm just going to hang that from my door. So I've got a little hanger on my door, and it's just a nice little Easter craft. Again, make sure you're tuning into our Facebook as we're going to be having different craft ideas. I know I'm going to rotate between like a craft or a recipe. I'm going to show you some of my favorite recipes. And then we're going to have Trivia Tuesdays. We may throw some other things in there. We'll see what happens. Definitely make sure to tune in again on Mondays for our self-care or uplifting tip. On Tuesdays for our adult craft. On Wednesdays for our children's. On Thursdays for our teens. And then Friday we're going to wrap it up with an uplifting. If you have questions or comments, or you made this craft and you really want to show us a picture, we would love to see it in the comment section. Also, you can always email the library at our email, and I'll link that into the bottom of this, or visit our webpage. We have a contact us form from there, or just message us on Facebook. I'm checking all of those from my home here, and would love to see you and hear from you. All right, have a great day.